quite well, didn't he? Aleba and Wu. Sambo Anguissa. Aleba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely bit of skill. Angola finding their passes. Tries to get it clear. Maleo, Tolo, Ontla, gently down. Mata. Shifted upfield. Oh, good take in a good area. Maleo and Bueno. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Murillo and Elde Costa. That is lovely. Over to the left. Murillo. Ready. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice control. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's found him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. Out for a throw. Sambo Anguissa. Maleo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looking for options for movement. Wu. Ontla. Maleo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's tidy. Well read. The danger is averted. Mata. Over to the other side. Murillo. Freddy. Elde Costa. Freddy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. as yet. Alde Costa proves just a little bit too strong. Freddie. With intent. Undler. Sambo and Gisa. Undamaleo. Oh, it's come loose. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Baleba. It's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Looking tidy in possession here. Decent hit!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Angola take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Some good work on the right flank here. Keeper's dealt with that. And the shots! This is not, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cameroon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great lead!
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Undler. Baleba. Tolo. He's a sharp little ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sambo and Gisa. Opts for safety. Udumaleo. Shapes to shots! A terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's hoisted clear. Angola looking to go deep. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maleo looks to get on the end of this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Murillo. Freddy out to the right. Freddy played out towards the right wing. And Bueno. Samaranguisa. Wu. Samaranguisa. Anzola. Now it's Elder Costa. Done delicately. Molina and pick that up. The Labour. Bueno. Oh, good spread. Big chance! That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He has found a way through. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. Elder Costa. Now the finish. Attempt, but not quite good enough. Samaranguisa. Maleo is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Freddie. Bueno. Sambo Anguissa. Baleba. Onkla. Threads one in. There's the shot! It's come loose here. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sambo Anguissa. Passes short and sharp. Baleba. Oh, that's neat. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Pinches it off him. Climbs up big! Moved on forwards. Freddie, forward it goes. Real chance! A real chance.
Look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Onkla. Maleo. Sambo Anguissa. Played out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aldo Costa. Freddie. Anzola. Played out to the left flank. Aldo Costa. Very nicely done. Elder Costa. Oh, such a clever touch. Up to the right. Sambo Anguissa. Butler. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Knocks it out wide. Sambo Anguissa. The whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up to meet it! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of the second half. To do that would invite trouble.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
this is what we've been waiting for. Baleba. Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Freddie. Held it Costa. It's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And that has sent him sprawling. Out to the left it goes. Tolo. Bueno gets his pass away. Freddie. And Costa. Murillo. Freddie. Well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's nice. It's Costa!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Montla. Tolo. Cameroon looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Elder Costa. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Incoming cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Clears it away. In with the challenge. Murillo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Murillo. Hit into the middle.
Looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Murillo. And Costa. Elder Costa. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Danger averted for now. Hunter. Bueno, head out towards the right wing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. He's having a go! And he's there to clear it.
Maleba.
It's a decent looking cross. And that has been cleared. Can he put it in? Missed by a fraction. Forwards and with intent.
Maleba.
Tolo. And he's gone looking for safety. Tolo.
Cameroon may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Huntler. Oh, strongly challenged there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Maleba.
And he's managed to get rid. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Wriggles his way through. Has a shot!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Wu. Tolo. Ugamaleo. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Mata. Forward it goes. Elder Costa. Murillo. And Elder Costa. Clearly not happy with that. Out to the right. Sando Anguissa has found the net here, of course. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's good play.
quite close.
From being a telling final ball.
Cameroon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Showing good feet. Helder Costa.
Angola surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Maleo fiddles it through into the box. With the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maleo.
Cameroon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had a shot. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, good spread.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sambo Anguissa. Looking for the run-up.
Cameroon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cameroon are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here. Freddie has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Decent enough try. Freddie, who's set up one goal so far. Well, he is there to clear. Freddie. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Maleo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maleo. Has he got the beating of his marker here?
Cameroon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nice bit of trickery. Hurry. He's had a hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure. He had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice. really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Wandler, gently done. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cameroon finding their passes. Baleba. There's the hit!
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Clears it away. Angola can counter promptly here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Sambo Anguissa.
Pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Wandler has got himself a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Tolo, Ngumaleo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mata. Freddie. Mata. Moved on forwards. Freddie. Nice sequence of passing. Oh, shot it!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Forward it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. As it comes. Big chance!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Quite close.
Mata. Ronaldo Costa. Murillo. Lovely bit of skill. Here it is, crossed in. And it's there to get rid. Right out to the left flank. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Great hit! It's a loose ball. Elder Costa. Murillo. Nice ball and he's in here. Spread out to the left. Montler. Baleba played out towards the right wing. Mata. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tolo. Umbuemo. Ungumaleo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Freddie, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Over to the left. Ungumaleo, who's on a run down the left wing. He is through here.
Cameroon clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mata. Freddie. Murillo. Elder Costa. Looking tidy in possession here. Angola finding their passes. Stood up well to him there. Montler. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Tolo got a long way forward to join the attack. Murillo. Out to the left it goes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. Good work on the right flank here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
There's the delivery. Ungumaleo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Elder Costa. Oh, such a clever touch. Freddie. Ungumaleo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ungumaleo chasing after it. Nicely done. Huntler. And Wu. Huntler. Sambo Anguissa. And it goes cross-field. Interesting ball. Tolo. Sambo Anguissa. Played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Aleba. Oh, that's nice. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
And it's played forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Freddie. And the shot! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Angola break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Maleo showing great feet there. Threads one in. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. Cameroon have a free kick. He is going into that little blackboard. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. For a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Eight forwards. And he's out of play. Sambo Anguissa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. A real chance if he can get through. Murillo. Helder Costa. Aleba. Wu, Sambo Anguissa. It's been a mighty looking ball that. Climbs up big! Getting forward.
The whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and
Freddy. And Elder Costa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Forwardson with intent. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Freddy. Now it's Elder Costa, out towards the flank. That's very neat. Oh, that's a key interception.
Cameroon certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's crossed into the middle. Mata. Shifted upfield. Nice control. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has left him in a heap. Freddy. Bueno reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bueno with the short one. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short.
Good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. Mata attempts a clearance. Come loose. Angola. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away. Goes in for the header. They've got it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Angola get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Freddy. Murillo. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Montla. Sambo and Gisa aim forwards. Squeeze it out of harm's way. Clears it away. Delivers across.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sambo and Gisa. Moved on forwards. Bueno. He's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In by Costa. Montla. Bueno. It's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Drake tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Robert Costa. Freddy. Ooh, can he get onto this? Sambo and Gisa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Sambo and Gisa. Maleba.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's been taken straight back. Cameroon looking to pass their way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wu. Bueno looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Murillo is there, and he can get that clear. On the ball again. Backward it goes. Spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. That has been knocked clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Johnson with intent. Murillo. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Who gets rid without sophistication? Gently done. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. And the finish! Trying everything to subdue him here.
And they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Passes short and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a good run down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Freddie has found the net here, of course. He's defending of the desperate variety. Cameroon can counter promptly here. And he's forced to go back. It's an mighty looking ball, that. Murillo gets it back, and back to the keeper they go. Freddie, Angola, Freddie, over to the left, hit into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shapes to shapes! That's a terrific surge down the right. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been repelled. Back in one. Massive! It's a race for the ball. It's in immediate danger. Nice physical challenge. Bueno hopes for safety. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's found some space here. He's got a shot! A terrific save from
anticipated that well, didn't he?
The goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's been cut out, well played. Mata. And Elder Costa. Freddy. Murillo, Elder Costa. That is lovely. Played in. Savo and Disa. And it's played forward. Bueno. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Savo and Disa. Tolo. Ngumaleo. Tolo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication.
Angola surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Bueno. Out to the left it goes. Savo and Disa. Shot a goal!
That was a technical interaction of one football. That has gone now with the chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Swept in. Oh, nice touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back promptly. Back into the middle. Played back in. Elder Costa. Freddy. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Elder Costa. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he whips it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is lovely. In towards the middle. That's a corner kick. Great lead!
I think he's doing great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fiddles it through. And the Maleo is in a really good position out wide. De Costa, Angola, played back to the goalkeeper.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Sambo and Gisa.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Wu. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the keeper's got it again. Mata. Forward it goes. Great shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. No, he wasn't going to let him past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mata. Murillo. Made out to the left flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ontler. Sambo Anguissa. Bueno spread out to the left. Thinks one through. Clears it away. Ontler.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Murillo with the clearance. And that's a superb pass. Freddy, Anzola, Freddy, and the counter is on. Murillo. Now it's Elder Costa. Murillo. Good ball played into space. It'll be a corner. They've played it short. Well, that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
It's an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. We should be locked up after that.
Tolo, passing is crisp and sharp. Sambo and Gisa, clearly not happy with that. Mata. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Montla. Baleba. Montla. Sambo and Gisa. And it's played forward. Tolo. He's got away. Murillo is there, and he can get that clear. Rui Costa. Mata. It is over. Costa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tolo fiddles it through. Sambo and Gisa. Sambo and Gisa!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Costa, Murillo, Freddy, Murillo, and a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear. That's tidy. Massive lead! An instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's found a way past. It's anyone's ball now. Alde Costa. Played out wide. Just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Stood up well to him there. Played back in, out towards the flank. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Knocks it out wide. He's had a shot! Played in here. That was always going to be the keepers. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery. Plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Montler. Tolo. Maleo. Montler stood his ground strongly. Over to the left. Great hits!
Perhaps this one's a little bit of something there because that's a goal from this one. It's clear that the keeper is outside of his defence. By the time he picked up the flight, it was too late.
It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aim forwards. Murillo. Ah, such a clever touch. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. He is just caressing the ball. Decent hit! In he goes again! Freddie. Out to the left it goes. Swung over into the middle. And that has been cleared. And that has left him in a heap. Purring through the gears. Angola have a free kick. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been flattened. And he shoots. Tries to get it clear. Passes short and sharp. Shot it goal! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gently done. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Final ball not quite right. Sambo Anguissa. Angola. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Costa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's De Costa. Tries a shot! Maleo. Bueno, Tolo, there's a sharp little ball here. Oh dear. Great shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tolo. Maleo. Showing good feet. Crosses it in. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. Costa. Angola played out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. How good was that? Sumptuous finish and an absolute joy. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Angola go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tolo. Maleo on a charge down the left. The most accurate pass. Looking for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Pinned in towards the centre. Angola can start a counter here. Umbuemo. Tolo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that has been cleared. Shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. Freddie is fouled. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! And he can clear it away.